Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the final video of the day. Of course, we have one thing left to do today. That is to predict the ACC Championship. That is right, the Atlantic Coastal Conference Championship game is going to be played on Saturday between Clemson and SMU. We're going to talk about what both teams need to do to get into the playoffs. We're going to talk about what happens if they don't do it. Obviously, we'll look at injury reports, all of that good stuff, and so much more. But first, if you guys aren't in the channel, you already know what to do. Leave a like, subscribe, turn that bell on, as we do our best to post on this channel every single day. We might predict or preview, signing day later on today. I'm not sure if I'm going to have enough time to get said video out for you guys. So, if we don't, we will have a reaction for signing day on, of course, Thursday after all the signings are done on early signing day. Early signing period is tomorrow. Tomorrow we are going to have, of course, our NFL predictions. We're also going to take a look at the college football playoff bracket. That would be released tonight. And we'll break that one down and talk about what the committee got right and stuff like that as well. So, without further ado, we got to predict these ACC games. So let's go ahead and do that right now on the channel. Alright, one game and one game only on Saturday, December 7th. The ACC Conference Championship game between Clemson, number 12 in the country, going into SMU, I guess you would say, number 9 in the country. Yes, Clemson is, of course, in South Carolina, where South Carolina is a lot closer than SMU is in Dallas, but SMU is the better team, 11-1. They are, of course, the home team. Throw all records aside, this is going to be a phenomenal game to watch. Cade Klubnik going at it with Jennings, the quarterback, is going to be a bunch of fun. I'm excited to see how Cade Klubnik is going to be handling this situation. If you're asking me injury-wise, I'm not sure if any teams really have any significant injuries. I don't know exactly what, or I guess the wide receiver Hudson maybe, and a little bit of concussion stuff. But we are going to have to wait, of course, on Wednesday, I believe, is when the conference reveals all their availability reports, if you're asking me, in this matchup. Now, Clemson's got some dogs on defense, man. They can hold a bunch of these guys like Smith, the running back for SMU. The wide receiver Williams for Clemson is really solid. Almost 800 yards of offense and 10 touchdowns on the day. Smith, of course, the running back, has almost 1,200 rush yards, 14 touchdowns on the season as well. Cade Klubnik, of course, throwing the ball really well for the Clemson Tigers at 300 yards total and almost 30 touchdowns and 5 interceptions actually on the season as well. However, when it comes to this game, man, this game is going to be an all offensive game if you're asking me. I know Clemson and SMU both have dogs on the defensive side of the ball, but Clemson by far is probably the more experienced team. Dabo Swinney is the more experienced coach when it comes to these sort of things. Clemson, if they lose, they're eliminated. There's no hope for them in the college football playoff. So Clemson has to win to get into the college football playoff. SMU, on the other hand, they could probably take this loss if it is a very, very close game, say a 1 or a 2 point game at the end of the game. Clemson wins by a field goal. They get into college football playoff. The ACC could potentially be a 2-bid league. If you're asking me, we'll see what the committee does with Miami tonight. And then, of course, we'll know where they stand pretty much when it comes for next Sunday as well. But the committee and SMU, the committee does not like SMU. For whatever reason, they have ranked them low throughout the season. They're at number 9 right now. I'm interested to see where the committee is going to put them tonight in the rankings. We'll see where Clemson is, where SMU is coming off of a loss to South Carolina, SMU coming off of a win against Cal. We'll see how far the rankings drop right there. But if I have to make a prediction, I've got to go with Dabo Swinney and the Clemson Tigers. This game is going to be tough. It is going to be a very close matchup. We hope and pray that it is not like last year's Snooze Fest ACC Championship game between Florida State and I think it was Louisville, if I'm not mistaken. That game was a snooze fest, that is for sure. But this game looks to be a all offensive game. I think Dabo Swinney is the better coach when it comes to these types of games. I think everyone's going to shut up once Dabo Swinney wins the ACC Championship about the transfer portal. People have been giving him crap about that all season long. Obviously, He stopped callers on his radio show. Obviously, a lot of, I guess, hate is thrown towards Dabo Swinney's way for not doing the things the fans want. But with that said, winning is the number one priority of a head coach. I think Dabo Swinney wins this game. I think Clemson gets into the college football playoff. I think SMU will get into the college football playoff after this game. And I think Miami will drop out of the college football playoff rankings as well. I think it's going to be a 1 or a 2 point game if you're asking me. And Clemson will get the job done in Charlotte in the ACC Championship game come Saturday night. Alright, that is going to do it for our lone prediction of the day. Let me know what you thought of it in the comments down below. Do not forget to like this video, subscribe, turn that bell on, as of course we do our best to post on this channel every single day. I'm going to hop off because it's edited so you guys can watch it on time. Thank you all so much for watching. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. Enjoy, of course, college football playoff rankings reveal show tonight. Also got some ACC SEC challenge as well. There's some NBA action on and a lot more as well in the world of sports. So enjoy all of that tonight. Thank you all so much for watching. Let me know your prediction in the comments down below for this championship game. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.